Hello and welcome to the iTanks Online Innovation Theater, where today we'll be talking to Timo Müller from Voliro. And Voliro is a tech company based in Switzerland that designs and makes drones for inspections. And Timo, maybe you can introduce yourself and introduce Voliro.
Yes, sure. Thanks for having me, and hello. So Voliro is a spin-off from the Technical University of Switzerland in Zurich, ETH, and we are around 1 year old, a team of 15 people, and we develop drones for physical jobs at height. So drones which can fly up and also get in contact with structure. They can approach structures and place, for example, a sensor on it, or we can also do various other tasks. Myself, I have a technical background. I studied mechanical engineering, then did in my master's thesis the first prototype of the drone we are using now. It's a bit a different drone. It's designed with the special purpose to get in contact with structure. So we have thrust vectoring capabilities. We have tilt rotors, and we can control all the degrees of freedom of the drone. This allows us, on one hand, to align the drone with a structure, with a surface of any orientation, and we can guarantee that the physical contact with the structure is very reliable and robust.
Okay. And these liberties in movement allows you, or actually your customers, inspection companies or asset owners, it allows them to come to places where they usually have to build scaffolds to reach, or maybe rope access, and you can fly up to it and very carefully do things like wall thickness measurements or inspection rotor blades on turbines.
Yes, exactly. Our main focus currently is on inspections, on industrial inspections, which require physical contact. This can be, as you mentioned, inspection on a wind turbine blade, for example, the lightning protection system, which requires physical contact, but can also be the inspection of the remaining wall thickness on a tank with ultrasonic, for example. And also, as you mentioned, typically these applications are done today with rope access or by building a scaffold, and we can have the same sensors on the drone and fly them up, and then doing the jobs safe and much more efficient.
Okay, and these can be sensors that you provide, or that also are brought to you by your customers, by, let's say, inspection companies who have their own set of sensors?
So we don't develop the sensors ourselves, but we integrate them on the drone. So today, most of the sensors are designed to use in a handheld operation. And we, for example, have to be able to record or trigger the measurements from the drone. So there is some integration, but we try to get the best off-the-shelf sensors on the market and then integrate them on the drone. And we are also open for special requests from customers.
Okay, great. And well, your typical customers can be inspection companies or asset owners who want to do their inspections, and you help them to start using the drones and get the most out of the technology. You're not an inspection company.
Yes, that's correct. So we are a technology company. We try to bring the technology to the service, to the inspection companies or the asset owners if they are doing the inspections themselves. Definitely in the beginning, we are guide them closely in the operation as well. So we also be there. It's also interesting for us to gather all the feedback. But the plan there then is that we provide them the drone, which is very easy to operate. So definitely it helps if they already have some experience with drone and they are aware of all the regulations in their countries. But then the operation itself is something which is easy, and we provide a training for it, and then the service or asset service companies or asset owners can do it themselves.
Okay. In the last months or years, what was a great case that you did for a customer? What was an eye opener for one of your customers?
So we are still a very young company. We are still in development. We did some first proof of concepts and some demonstrations on the field. And what the biggest eye opener for the customers is that we can really get in contact with the structure in a reliable manner, and how precise we can control the drone. So until now, drones, they are only used for remote inspections, basically, where you make an inspection with a visual camera or a thermal camera, but they cannot be used for physical tasks. And this is exactly what we try to change. So we have this new drone design which allows to go to the next level what you can do with drones.
Okay, great. And if people want to see more, is there a website that they can visit where there's more information about the drones, about the company?
Yes, definitely. It's voliro.com. You will find all information there. You will also find a contact form, and otherwise we are also happy to get an email from you or a call. And if there is anything interesting for the listeners, if you're curious about any points, or you have something in mind where it could be used, we are definitely open and happy to hear.
Okay, great. Well, if you have any questions, please find them at voliro.com, or if we can help you to contact them, please ask us. Timo, for now, thank you very much, and let's hope you do a lot of new technologies and you can help a lot of inspection companies with these new drones. Thank you.